Well, let's wait for everyone to start joining. Give me a second. We're gonna get an image popped up on screen too, then you guys are not just seeing black. Um, um, well, okay, let me fit this actually onto screen. Cause yeah, it's not doing the screen fitting thing for whatever reason. Boom. There we go. Okay. Howdy. Welcome, Logan. Uh, Let me start spreading the word and getting all this stuff thrown about because, yeah. Boom. There's one. Two. I'm just gonna do an add. I'll add Ben and see if he wants to do anything with. Okay. Get this spread out across all these things. Let me see if people are starting to join. You probably do. Got people starting to join, wouldn't be surprised. Yep, the last stream, the final one that I'm doing ever. Well, until further notice, but yeah, this is. I don't know. I may pick up the channel again in the future, may not. Um, so this may be in fact the final stream that is ever had on this channel, which is sad, but oh well. Yep. Yeah, official Denver. Yep. Okay. Let's. Mm, yeah, I was too, but honestly, I don't know if it's like this channel doesn't I don't know if, because I don't want. This is my personal, like, this is my Google account basically. So, yeah, I don't think I don't want to just because I if this was gonna be like one, that's what Colorado Train Talks was gonna be mostly like. But I think now that that's a bit past it, and I do not want to worry about and run this channel anymore. And plus, I'm going to hopefully I should be going to college within the next year, and or next not next year, but next year and a half. So, like by May next year, I should have a college, and I should be going it in the fall of 2026. But I feel like I need to continue on my studies. I need to actually get just a place, get a foot in life, in the door and stuff, and figure out what I'm doing before I do any more of this stuff. If I do ever come back to this channel, that is. This may genuinely be the last stream in either many years or just the last stream ever, because I don't believe I want to come back to this channel, honestly. Because I'll be on the Google account because, yeah, this is my Google account, but it won't be anything special. It'll just be what I use to talk on the internet, most likely, and yeah. You know what? When people start, because I'm sure people will come in and out throughout the stream and stuff. I'll talk about sort of the history of this channel and stuff and everything it's been through, basically. Elect, yeah, yes. The, yeah. I thought this was gonna be the best thing, sort of the end off the channel, so therefore it is now on, yeah. But, yeah, I'm gonna open up a nice can of Fresca. It's a black cherry citrus flavor, so. That's good. I like that. But, yeah. This is, in fact, the final stream. Uh, so, let's go over some of the history. So, March 17th, 2020. That was the date where that's when I got my that's when I actually started the account and I uploaded my first video. And the thing is that I started out as a Minecraft YouTuber. Fun fact, and this was when I was in 6th grade, so I was a itty bitty thing. I was on spring break. I was like, oh, and I've been wanting to start a YouTube channel forever at this point. So I was like, oh yeah, I want to be a Minecraft YouTuber. Blah blah blah. I'm gonna call myself Epic Gamer. There's like 20 Epic Gamers. So, if you go way the fuck back in this channel's history, you'll find Epic Gamer YouTube videos, I'm sure. And yeah, so that's where this channel started out as. And come a few months go by, and I'm not doing so well, and the Minecraft thing's cool, but not cool at the same time. And I'm like, well, I want to get more views and stuff. So I change. I go from because I started to show off more of my Lego creations, and one of those is a Lego AC 4400. It's a Union Pacific. Yeah, it was based on a Union Pacific one, and what ended up happening is I was like, hey, people like this. Let me start. Let me change my name and stuff, and I became Union Pacific Kid and whatnot. And it was strange. I used to make Lego stuff. Let me actually go into my channel. You guys can't see this, but let me go to oldest. Yep, 4 years. Well, yeah, but I posted a lot of Lego stuff, and I was just, yeah, I played World of Warcraft. And then I made a video called I'm Back and Better, which is when I started my railroad arc, and that's when um, I started um, a bunch of different shit. Um, and I was, yeah, yeah, it was very, very unput. I think cringy is the right word to put for it, but yeah, I was very just yeah, it was it's fine. And then I disappeared. So I did a special every 10 subscribers. And yeah. And sometime I think it's at the I'm Back video, which was only got 15 views. That's when I I believe I changed to Rio Union Pacific and Rio Grande Historian, which is what most of you guys know me as and stuff. And that's when the big change happened. That's when I came back and started doing mostly train stuff. That's when I did. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And I started like actually making some sort of quality content and stuff. And um, yeah. And then like I started, yeah, I made a return, sort of, and yeah, uh, but like, yeah, and I started to upload a lot of shorts too, so it started to happen, a lot of that stuff, and then um, later, I did my, I later would change to Rio Grande Historian only because Union Pacific, UP and RGH is a very long name. Yeah, it's so fun. By just shortening it, the Rio Grande Historian, and I've been that since about, I'm gonna say May, June-ish, and then yeah, and then I uploaded some fuller length videos, which was mostly just RGS20, and it was the DNO route, which I still, yeah, I ripped that book by accident because it's not meant to be read and stuff. Like I was reading it, I was because I was I was taking pictures of, yeah. Basically, I was just using it as reference for a Denver New Orleans map and rolling line, and that went nowhere. It's still, and I don't know if I'm ever gonna complete that map, honestly. So yeah, um, but yeah, so yeah, and then we come to today where I started the branch into other things, and now I'm about to, and this is probably the final stream, most likely. I don't believe this may be the only stream in 2025. This will probably be the only stream in 2025. I wouldn't doubt it, actually. Like, yeah. I just drop a, yeah, I just dropped some players that were right next to me. That's wonderful. I'll probably get into a VC soon, too, then we can do more of a group talk and stuff. So, yeah, let me do that. Where is it gonna be? It's gonna be this one, the multi-person. Okay. So those who want to join can join. I'm in a VC. So, ja. It's mostly probably gonna be LMR. I wouldn't be surprised. So, but yeah, it's been it's been almost 5 years. If I kept this going for another 2 months, I probably would have made it to the 5 year mark and ended this channel off and have it be exactly 5 years. But screw it, let's go for like 4 and 3/4 or something, something like that. Who knows? I'm not gonna do the math. So yeah, this is this has been. It doesn't look like many people are still here, so I'm just sort of yapping to myself. It seems it's fine. Let me continue this yap session, I guess. Um, I don't think people realize how much this channel brought me out and connected me with the rest of the railfan community. I don't know if many people even realize that. How much connection this brought. Um, because I literally was just a kid who I had friends in middle school and stuff, but they I had no one. I still have no one really that will talk that has the interest level in trains that I do, at least. I would say that. Um, but at this point, who cares? I'm going to be in college in a year and a half ish. like a year from now, I'll be entering my final semester of senior year. If you're wondering, I am planning to be a historian. But if you know anything about historians and how much money they make, I'm going. You may think you either have one or two thought processes. You either think, oh yeah, he's gonna be pretty well off, or you're gonna think he's gonna have to take a second job because historians, depending on what they do, will not make a whole lot. And I honestly believe the field that I'm going in, which is sort of just Colorado history in general, will not make a whole lot of money. So construction, it's fine. I know what I'm doing because I was basically from a young age I was taught how to work and stuff in construction because that's what I did for most of my life. It's so much fun. Oh, hi Logan. You could join VC if you want, and we could yap. But yeah, basically, basically, yeah. I don't know where the hell I want to fit this channel because the place that I'm going hasn't had a railroad there since 1955. So it does have a steam locomotive on display, but it hasn't had anything there since the 50s. So, and while there are some ghost towns in the area and stuff, um, I don't know if it's really worth keeping this channel alive because, like, I'm not saying it's unnecessary, but it more or less just exists, and I only occasionally use it for stuff. I will use it to yap about stuff or whatever, and that's about it. So I feel like, and plus, I think for many years people knew this was going to come to an end very soon, especially when I stopped uploading as much. I felt like that should be a pretty big thing, that a pretty big red flag that says, "Oh yeah, yeah, just it's okay, okay, Logan, you do you." Anyways, but yeah, yeah, it's gonna be, yeah. So it's not because like I loved this channel, and this channel like it got me to meet people like Ben, aka Flying Yankee Productions, also known as the Railroad Guy if you knew him before that. LMR, Trains, Models, and More, and then also others that like yeah, I've met so many people now, which I'm thankful for all of them because of this YouTube channel. And I have friends from literally from coast to coast and from the most northern regions to the most southern regions. Like, it's insane. And, yeah, so I may upload stuff, I may not. It will all depend on, uh, what my life looks like within the next 3, 4 years, 5 years technically, because I have one more year of high school. Then I have like 5.5 years, we'll say, because I have one more year of high school, or 2 more years technically, or one year and a semester left. So I have 3 semesters left of high school, and then I will have 4 years of college to get my undergraduate's degree, and then in history, and then I will go to probably another college to get my doctorates in history, but I will be working. So, it's fine. And maybe the next time you'll see me, I'll be married. That's the funny part. Because I literally do not plan on coming back to this channel until either I feel like the time's right, or if I just remember it and I have nothing better to do. Uh, yeah, it's fine. Just, we'll see. Life will pan out and how life pans out, and, yeah, you may just have, um, yeah, we may just have Rio Grande Historian return, but also it's likely that Rio Grande Historian will probably be just a Google account that exists now. Hi, Fish. Would you like to join VC with me? For then, it's more than just me yapping about random shenanigans and possibly the future because I'm ending this today. This is like the final stream. Not ever. I would say like what I mean by final stream is at least final stream that I plan on doing completely. And yeah. And this was gonna be a lot bigger. I was gonna have a bunch of people on, we were gonna play a bunch of games and stuff, but that never went through because well yeah. And plus I didn't want to postpone that until like June and stuff because this channel does exist and I don't want to just leave it dead and then do one big thing and then never return. I want to try that's why I uploaded the short and stuff today or yesterday night technically. Uh and then well yeah, yesterday night because even for the East Coast it was still Saturday. So but yeah. So yeah, I guess this is the quite literal final hurrah, and if anybody joins VC right within the next few minutes, yeah, shoot me a link. You're already in it. Let me just at you in that server. Uh, boom. Hello, fish.
Hello. So I had a interesting morning. Um, I won't go into details about what happened, but wild goose chase. That's all you need to know.
Oh,
Anyways,
oh boy,
uh,
that sounds
um,
fantastic.
look, I'll tell you afterwards. But anyways, I just gotten out of the shower and I saw that you were online. I was like, oh, okay. Um, just an idea if you're up for it. Um, you wanna you wanna run train in DG County?
I mean, we could try, cause
I would
we,
have to get my because I'm on my desktop right now,
uh,
and I would have to start that up. But that's not too big of a deal. It's right behind me, so I can get
let me,
and I could technically stay on here Discord wise. I would just you know
yeah, let me get Roblox booted up, and I'll stream it
what do
for
you want to
y'all.
do?
Probably, yeah, let's just run a train in DG, I guess. I mean,
What engine do you want to run? K27 freight train.
yep. I mean, hey, We
Four
don't have a
four
C16 yet.
fifty four.
Yeah, we don't have a C16 yet, so we can't recreate the title image of the stream. Or
No, but well, I mean, there's other 280s in the game, but not a C class like would have run on the Grand. But
yeah,
we can do K27 for the freight train.
yeah, and just see how
All
that
right.
works out.
Okay.
Let me. Yeah, the Roblox is currently loading, but yeah. So
Mm-hmm.
let's do a quick reflection. What railroads did majorly affected this channel? I think we all know like the main one. It rivaled the
The Rio
Grand.
Grande,
Yep, it rivaled the Rio Grande, and
the Denver Normans.
yep, that one. Yes.
That was I I remember when you did the stream about that. I You tasked me with finding a
Yep.
lot of sources
Yeah,
for that. Yeah.
because I wanted to make a slideshow, and I was gonna do that for a bunch of other railroads too, but that ended up
Mm-hmm.
falling through because just yeah, it
Work,
yeah,
just workload of it.
yeah, and then also life and yeah. So sort of the reason why I'm just ending. This is the final hurrah of this each channel. So
Yeah. I Hey, and hey, like I said, it's great channel. Had a good run. Then again, if you ever come back someday, then uh, then that's your choice, I guess. So
yeah, I mean yeah, I can't really do anything about it. So
yeah. Do
we'll
you think
see.
that you may return when you can maybe get your production quality up a little bit more, or
We'll see. We'll see how college pans out. If it's because there's only I should hopefully if my senior year of high school goes well, I'm gonna be taking college classes, and I
yeah,
should have college credits and just not have anything else but my history class. So maybe if I have a lot of extra free time besides, and I'm not working a whole lot, which means I have a
yeah,
lot of extra free time. Why did I just say that? Anyways, but yeah, if I have free time, a lot of it, and I'm able to
yeah,
travel a lot, and the workload from school isn't too much and whatnot, then